Hi, it's Dr. Kimmery, and I want to talk today about how boredom and overwhelm are so closely linked. So, boredom and overwhelm are when we are unplugged. When we are unplugged, when our head and our heart are not in alignment and we can start to ravel out of control. So, having a structure and having and plugging into the why of what we're doing and plugging into our purpose is what keeps us from getting on that hamster wheel, from going round and round and getting into confusion, getting into overwhelm, or feeling bored. All of those things are when we're out of alignment of our true rhythm of who we are and why we're here. And our purpose is that essence inside of us that pulls us, that taps us into the best parts of who we are and how we can express ourselves in the world. So it's really important that we're plugged in, and the way to do that is really making sure that we're connected, our head and our heart. We're not just trying to figure things out up here, but we're actually connected to the deeper part of who we are, deep in our soul. So connecting the head and the heart will lead us into inspired action. So how do we do that, right? That's a big question. But the one good thing is that a domino effect works in either direction. And doing one positive thing will take you on a journey forward. It will pull you forward. And conversely, if we start to sabotage ourselves, then that can become a downward spiral. So a suggestion I had made to a friend yesterday was about starting to go to the gym, starting to do one thing that will start to make you feel good, that will activate hormones in your brain, like serotonin and oxytocin and dopamine. And then from there, so that one thing could be a project, that one thing could be meeting with friends or doing some kind of collaboration. Something to get you to keep moving forward. So it would be something that you would be committed to doing. So once you do it, yes, it's a little hard at first, kind of like the cold plunge. It's everything in your mind is going to try to take you out of the game. So it's just taking that one step, that one investment for yourself. But as soon as you do, you immediately get that dopamine and all those wonderful hormones that allow you to know and invite you and excite you to keep moving forward. And then yes, you are also going to get the invitation for sabotage every day. I call them the town idiots, where they want to take you out of the game, because anything that feels good, it immediately, you get that mind chatter that wants to stop you. And that's how we end up sabotaging. So it's being aware of these things. And that's a lot of what I teach is connecting with your guidance versus your town idiots buying into the chatter that will take you out of the game. And it's knowing the difference between the two. It's knowing the difference on and getting centered enough where you can tell the difference between your guidance and fear, right? So back to the subject was boredom and overwhelm and how they connect, or how they are what is the connection between the two. And remember, it really is about purpose. It really is about everything that we do, that we remember why we are doing it, and we plug in viscerally and we feel it in our body, because when we can plug into our why, that will pull us forward. And doing things that are walking in alignment with your integrity, values, goals, and dreams, that is what's going to pull you forward. So it's always remembering that why. I hope you have an amazing day. I love you a lot. Bye-bye.